Hey, good morning, YouTube. Yeah, hey, Rod Hardman here. You know what? I know I've said some things about this Jade Helm 15 thing, but you know what? I've been also putting some pieces to the puzzle together. Now, Monograph brought out something, what was it, last weekend or the mid part of last week, or maybe the early part of this week, actually, in regards to Deep Impact. Okay? Seen the movie before. And let's think about this. When you start connecting the dots, you start connecting the pieces. Jade Helm 15 is a bunch of special forces units getting together to mold and blend in with the people in surrounding certain areas. All right. And of course, like they said, they were using Texas, California, and I think Utah, as well as what was it? I think Florida, as hostile territories or something to that effect. Maybe it wasn't Florida involved. I don't know. But anyway, that's beyond the point. Think for a minute. This thing is going to run to September 15th, right? Now, according to what I've seen on the news about this gigantic rock heading towards Earth. Now, whether or not it's going to hit the Earth, we don't know. All right, nobody knows. But suppose, let's just use this scenario. Okay, this rock comes and impacts the Earth. All right, what are we going to do? Well, we train these special forces units and keep them up to training to go into urban areas for any resistance to take people and bring them in, so whoever survives this impact of this rock, use them for forced labor. Something to think about. So my thought here is, this is why they're training in suburban areas or in local areas here in the United States, to possibly say, okay, survivors of these areas we will round up to rebuild with. Now, these trains that have carts on them that have shackles in them and whatnot, I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is true, maybe it's a possibility that the idea is to round up the people that they can't use, like people like my age or whatever. They would turn around and say, okay, we have to get rid of these people. We want to keep the youngest and the fittest in order to rebuild the United States or rebuild the world. So they eliminate people within my age bracket and people with great health issues. So therefore, they would actually cart them off to places to where they could be disposed of without public notice. So these are just my viewpoints. But watch Monograph's video if you get the opportunity. And like I said, I think he called it Deep Impact as well. And start connecting the pieces here. Now, like I said, it's just something for you to really, really look into hard. And, you know, our military knows what's coming. And if it is true that this rock is coming and it is going to hit this planet, it will knock us back into the Stone Age. So let's see what happens on the 24th of September. Now, Also, something I wanted to mention here that I don't think anybody else has talked about really all that much is that they had taken and moved all the currency from the Federal Reserve of New York to another location where it is farther away from the ocean, and you know, and this is to safeguard that money, okay, and the gold that may be there. So what is it that the elites are not telling us? What is it we're not being told? So that's why I think this Jade Helm 6 or Jade Helm 15 exercise is going on right now is just in the event that we have an ELE, which is an extinction level event, all right, for certain people, and for those that survive it, like I said, the military would come in and round up those people and use them for slave labor in order to rebuild this country. Like I said, just my opinions, just my thoughts, just my view in regards to this. Anyway, I said my piece on this matter. If you got any comments, leave them down below. Until next time, people, be safe, be careful out there, and remember, keep your eyes to the sky because you never know what's going to be coming. All right? Take care.